Woohoo, guys, ngafa, the South Africans that are living here in United States. Oh, they had something to say on my previous video. I'm just so surprised, but not so surprised. But sometimes we need to tell the truth. I had a lot of people commenting down on my video that I posted before this one. And I felt like, guys, I just need to come here and just really address this issue. If you do not talk to South Africans, if you do not engage with other South Africans on matters like this, and only see them when you're doing picnics of celebration, then you will never know what other South Africans are suffering from while they are abroad. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Velile. I am a lifestyle blogger, currently living in Washington, D.C., in the United States. By the way, if you want to know why I haven't been into some other picnics or your gatherings, it's because I am busy trying to promote South Africa here in the United States. Just within a spare of less than a year living in America, I have taken Americans, American professionals, African Americans who are looking at how they can help in South Africa. I've taken them to the rural areas. I've taken them all around in KZN to the battlefield so that they can understand our history and also understand our culture, because if they are going to come to South Africa, they need to understand and know our culture. Guys, stop this thing of America and making it as if like it's the best thing ever. There are Americans who are coming to South Africa, but those Americans who are coming to South Africa also, they've had it hard here in America. They are looking for something better, but at the same time, remember, some of them, they're still working remotely with American companies and earning in dollars. So that means it's cheaper for them to live in South Africa. It's a personal thing rather than about developing South Africa. So please stop telling me about Americans who are going to South Africa and why South Africans are here. There is a different breed of South Africans who are here. They didn't come for jobs. They came here to educate. They came here to do major businesses in politics and economy. Some of us are not in healthcare service, but we are professionals that are here for a different reason. It's about how we impact other societies with our own culture and how we also invite them to come to South Africa so that we can develop South Africa with them. We need to use the American money to develop South Africa. So I just came here to just tell you, please do not come to my channel and talk about your individual experiences. We are talking about the experiences of many South Africans who are here. Some are doing good and some are not, and that is the fact.
Peace and love to everyone who's here for a positive vibe and to learn and be inspired and also be educated. Thank you for tuning in. By the way, I just want to correct something. There are people who think I'm just here for the first time in America. I just want to clear that up. I'm not here for the first time. I lived in this country for 4 years before, during apartheid system in South Africa. I've seen things. I know things. My family is in the United States. Most of my family is in the United States. And I also have a lot of relatives that are in the United States. I travel to United States probably every other year since I had been living in United States. So I know United States. I know South Africans that are living in United States. Not specifically in just Washington, D.C. alone, but all over in America. Guys, I'm old enough to even start picking up a mic and talking about issues. I know that I need to talk facts, and I wish I can bring people to come over here and speak of their stories, but it's very difficult to do so because some other people do not want to be on camera and telling people of their misery, but they would like help. I will tell you more about this as we go on this channel, because we are going to be helping people. We are going to be finding solutions of people who are struggling. We just don't want South Africans to be struggling abroad, period. So thank you for tuning in. I'm having breakfast right now, and after that, I'm just going to be, taking you through what I'm doing here, because, this is a lifestyle blog, and I just want to show you a little bit of what I'm getting to do here in Washington DC. I'm also getting ready to go back home, and I'm going to enjoy festive season back at home. I have that opportunity to do so, and I recognize that there are other people who do not have that opportunity to do so. It's either they are working hard here in the United States, and they are working hard for their families back at home, and they have to work during the holidays. I have been lucky not to have to do all of that because my work is still back in South Africa, and I have a lot of time, guys, to just shoot videos and talk to you while I'm here. You keep me company also because my work finishes around probably 12 p.m. here in the United States, because that's when South Africans are leaving offices and going back to their homes. So my computer gets shut around that time. After that, I have you guys to talk to. So I blog and I talk about my experiences here in United States. So if you are new on this channel, again, you are very much welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like the video. And please do not forget to comment and share the video to other people who probably may like this video. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish up what I'm doing, and I'm going to take you through my day. Do you remember, guys, on the previous video I complained? I said people are not greeting when we get into the lift, and it's very difficult to make friends with people around here. Guess what? I was able to go to a very beautiful event and I met friends. So I'm going to take you through that. Okay, guys, I am cooking before I go to an event. It is a Sunday. I'm going to cook for my husband because he's going to be left in here and I am going by myself. It's not far. So anyway, it's about just after 4 p.m. and I have put everything up here. I cooked steamed red ucheka in isiZulu because that's what we want to eat. We've been eating a lot of curries and what. So we thought we are just going to eat food in a very typical South African rural way. We cooked ucheke and we are going to eat it with boiled beef, and we are just going to make cabbage or something on the side. Okay, guys, I'm making an effort to meet people so that I can make friends here in Washington, D.C. So here I am. I signed up for a sip and paint kind of an event, and I'm going to meet new friends. So come with me. Let's just go and meet new friends in Washington, D.C. Okay, guys, I'm sure you are going to find this interesting. I did find it interesting. When you come in, they have lined up a number of stencils with words probably that can resonate with you or what you want to paint. This is the selection, so I had to look through it before I can sit down and start painting. I just want to show you guys. They had so many beautiful words that you can stencil on your artwork that you are going to create. So I had to pick something that probably I will be able to use in my apartment. So I looked through all of these things. So I didn't want to Google up until I wobble. So I chose wine and cheese. This is the one that I'm going to use. So let's just go sit down and we are going to start painting. I'll show you guys how this whole thing is going. They had a setup of like snacks and wine that we had to indulge in when we are busy painting. It was such a very relaxing experience. I really enjoyed this experience and I met a lot of good friends. Here we are.
That is the purple I want. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to let you guys share because there's not much room here.
Oh, okay.
All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to dab on and dab off like they are. Not a lot of paint. Wash it on, pressing as you go, going with the grain. So do your full top and then pick it up and do your sides and in here. And then when it's not shiny, you can do the back.
Okay, thank you. Alright guys, I have painted and now I am sanding down the paint so that it can be smooth for me to put the stencil. That's what I'm doing right now. It's such a very relaxing process. I've enjoyed everything, talking to these beautiful women around me and also just doing something that's so different. As I said previously on the video that I posted before this one, it's very difficult to meet people because obviously people try to distance themselves as much as possible here in America. I'm not sure whether it's the rest of America, but I've been around here in Washington DC. That's what has been the case. If it's not people who are coming from South Africa that I hang around with, I do not have any other people, so I'm just trying to mingle and socialize with the Americans. So this experience has gotten me to do so. I met so many wonderful people here. Okay guys, here I was just explaining the process and now I am painting over the stencil so that when I peel it over, the color of the write-up, that is wine and cheese, should be nice and clear in white over purple. And we are enjoying our beautiful snack here. It's just a relaxing environment. I'm just loving it. So that's what was going on around this part of the video. Guys, let's talk about this. You know, sometimes when you meet people in America and you assume they are American, some of them, they even have the American accent, but they are not from America. I've met a lady here who is from Jamaica and I met somebody else who's coming from Ghana. There are definitely a lot of Africans in the diaspora. I keep on saying this. The lady that I met from Ghana, yes, she was born in America, but her parents were from Ghana and they came to America a long time ago to study and then they ended up settling in America. Now she is an American, an African American basically. Guys, I finished my painting or whatever, my art, and we are just having a break and talking. Some other people are just taking photos and I'm showing you guys my final artwork. I will also show you guys where I'm going to put it in my apartment. Guys, this company actually visits corporates for team building. They do events of this kind everywhere around in America. So if you want to contact them, please do. Here are the details. They go to corporates, they do team building, they do events of any kind. If you're having a gathering in your own household and you want to do this, call them. So guys, here is the cheese board that I made. Yesterday I decided to put it here. It looks so nice. I just love the fact that I made this. And they gave us this strap. You can either hang it and let it face upside down, but I don't think that will be good because I did my stenciling this way. It looks so beautiful. I like it so much. I like it, I like it, I love it, I love it, I love it.
It is Tuesday, and we are here because my husband is presenting a mini film of the events that happened when we took the American students to South Africa for a cultural and languages whatever program. So today everybody has gathered from Howard University in this department, and they will be watching the film. Even the students that were there are here, and they will be taking questions from the other students who are willing or wishing to go to South Africa next year.
How, when you introduce the students to South Africa, what's the story that you tell them? How do you decide what to teach them? Because there are so many great things about South Africa, and then there are the sad things about our country.
And of course, our focus is grounded on Zulu language.
People, like, that is, it was unmatched. Literally so surreal. Every moment was so surreal. Like, this video, this movie was a beautiful display and depiction of our time there, but that is only a fraction of what really happened. Like, that's only a fraction of the intimate encounters we had with the people there. I would not change that for the world. Like,
to think that back in the early 90s we came to America to study so that we can take whatever skill back to South Africa, and now we are back in the United States to impact United States in a different way, taking people back to South Africa so that they can learn about South Africa. It is such a mind-blowing experience, and it is very exciting to be in America. Next year we are going to do more things, and I hope you are going to keep engaging with us on this channel. Maybe next video I'll be in South Africa, I'm not sure, but yeah, see you guys on to another video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you again for sharing and commenting on this video. Until the next video, bye bye.